Hey, how are all you wonderful people tonight? So we'll be talking about the Supa Supa Numi, otherwise known as the dice fruit. This devil fruit is a paramecia type devil fruit that enables the user's body to gain characteristics of a steel blade to attack opponents with, making the user a full body bladed human. This fruit was eaten by Das Bones, which I personally think is a rather cool name, in an edgy style of way. You may know this name better by the alias Mr. One when he was working in the Baroque's works on the crocodile. The fruit's powers were first seen being used by Mr. One to slice a wall that he was about to hit, due to an exchange with him and Mr. Two, thus getting kicked into a wall. The fruit's powers were fully revealed when Mr. One and Zoro began to battle. So now we'll be talking about the etymology of this fruit, which means the origin of the word. So, Supa Supa is a Japanese onomatopoeia for repetitively cutting cleanly, such as when someone uses a knife, for example. And for the English dubbed viewers, was called the dice fruit, referring to cutting, and not dies as in dice, for example in D&D. That would be quite an interesting devil fruit. So, now we'll be talking about the strengths and weaknesses of this fruit. Starting with the strengths. So the major strength of this fruit, as demonstrated by Das Bones, is that its user can create strong blades from any part of their body. And I mean any part of their body. The ability allows the user's body to gain characteristics of steel, more specifically a blade, and the user is immune to normal slashing attack, but any specialized attacks capable of slashing through steel is capable of slashing the user's flesh, so they aren't fully invulnerable. The user also seems to have the ability to cut through objects without the need to physically touch them, and this is likely a similar principle to air-based slashes used by various swordsmen, by having the user act as a living blade. This is shown with the techniques Atom Spurt and Spar Break attacks, as well as when Spar Claw was used against Nami. So the weaknesses of this fruit, and from doing some research for this fruit, it mentions it doesn't have any definite weaknesses, but I beg to differ. The Mirror no Mi would make mincemeat of this devil fruit due to it could be melted steel, and the Rust fruit would also be the bane of this devil fruit existence, due to it would make the user useless due to obvious reasons. But besides a handful of devil fruits, if the person doesn't hone their skills, this can also be a clear weakness due to damaging the blades all over their body. But bar those, the standard devil fruit weaknesses still would apply to this devil fruit too. Das Bones has mainly used this fruit's stowed powers for combat. He uses his devil fruit for both defense and offense, and he can turn his whole leg from the top to his toes into a large blade if he really wanted to. To attack his opponents, he can also quickly spin his leg blades whilst handstanding to slice nearby opponents, creating a small, sharp and powerful hurricane, which we ended up seeing him use when defeating a bunch of marines on a battleship that him, Crocodile, and Jimby fought on. And don't forget the insanely powerful Buggy the Clown. And here's for some trivia. Das Bones dreams of being a superhero one day is a play on words with his devil fruit. And during the Impel Down breakout, the animation of Daz's blade arms were changed. His fingers completely disappeared, and this could have possibly been due to making his attack seem more impressive, like being able to slash before the eyes can render. The attack. Supa Supa no Mi is similar in regards to the Buki Buki no Mi and the Choki Choki no Mi, as all three of these devil fruits can be utilized to turn the user's body into blade. And comparing Baby Five's Buki Buki no Mi, the Supa Supa no Mi, in comparison, is inferior. And if you've managed to get to this part of the video, thank you. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And it would be really appreciated if you would either check the playlist on this side or any videos possibly on this side. And thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye now.